I think the world could thrive, probably in a better, in a better instance. For instance, currently we tend to live in a society, especially when you talk about the race of being Caucasian or white, we have the sense of having white privilege, coming with the sense that being better than a particular person, when you say better than having a person having gaining entrance and having more opportunity versus someone not of white ethnicity group having to possibly work much harder to get access and get opportunities.
So, how often do you think about race?
How often do I think about race? I pretty much don't think of it often. I know that again, I try to work in diverse groups, and I don't ignore their cultural experiences, but it's not something that I often think about. I accept people for who they are.
Was there ever a time in your life where race has played an important role?
I would say race has, as far as playing an important role, no, not per se, but because I have, on my own merits, trying to gain access by getting it, first of all, getting an education, by seeking opportunities and trying to develop those opportunities. And so, you know, on my own unction, I try to, you know, and then embrace others as I go along. But no, I don't see any hindrances.
Okay. Are your views on race different than others or your parents?
My views on race than others and my parents? Possibly, you know, I haven't really thought about that because I've never really, growing up in a home that, you know, my family, we try to embrace all cultures. But I will say that my parents did grow up in a time of what we call segregation and being denied access to, again, public accommodations, being denied access, loans and things of that nature. But I have been given the privilege to have access, and again, trying to capitalize on that access by trying to seek out opportunities.
And do you hear racial comments often at school or what?
I have heard things such as, for instance, we're in current society of President Obama in regards to, you know, while he's been in office, you know, and not giving him the proper respect as being the president. They call him Obama versus President Obama. And I do attribute that to a racial, being a derogatory statement and not giving him proper respect in that regards.